This will be the first video in this series, and as you remember in the last video, I put the cold coconut oil up on top of this tuna can, on top of this extremely hot lantern. Yeah, which you can double for cooking and many other things, but we're getting into deodorant today. So you want approximately equal parts of coconut oil, arrowroot, which you can get from any health food store, and baking soda. I would say if you're using, say, an ounce of coconut oil, I would use an ounce of arrowroot and about 2/3 of an ounce of soda. All right, I got some bamboo sticks and a couple spoons, and just to show you, obviously the coconut oil gets hard, especially when you're living in a tent in the 40s. So I just dug some out here, stuck it in this jar, and I will switch these out. Look at that, melted, poof, gone. Okay, so we'll switch these out so then I can make my we'll make our deodorant together, and then the next video I'll make some toothpaste. Alright, so what we're gonna do, again, homeless healthcare is not just for the homeless. This is something anyone can do. And why would you want to make your own deodorant? If you don't mind putting, say, known carcinogens and endocrine disruptors and hormone disruptors directly into the largest organ on your body, the skin, so it can be absorbed into your bloodstream, poisoning you at an extremely alarm rate. Just look at the American society. Then please continue doing what you're doing. Me personally, I do it because I think Mother Nature knows best. I like to be useful and resourceful and take care of myself, right? Self-responsibility. I also appreciate that I'm not leaving chemicals to seep into the environment and things like that. I'm just kind of watching the oil to make sure it doesn't melt too fast. But anyways, so not only are you getting the healthy benefits of coconut oil and baking soda, so you're removing the toxic chemicals, you're also, we're going to scent it with whatever your favorite scents are. And keep in mind, these don't just smell good. Yeah, you've heard me say that before. They're actual medicine. Now, some of these I have here are, well, most of them, actually, now that I look at them, yeah, they're all antibacterial. Citrus is a really good choice if you want. And keep, you know what, you don't have to have, just to let you know, you don't have to use essential oils at all. You can literally use just coconut oil and baking soda. But I like to do it this way. So coconut oil, baking soda, and arrowroot, and then your choice of essential oils. I choose citrus because they're very cooling. They're also naturally antibacterial. And by the way, it's bacteria that causes the odor, right? So, and unhealthy diets, etc. But that's how you don't want to use antiperspirants and stop your body from sweating, right? Because that's one of the ways your body detoxes. You want to allow your body to do what it needs to do and just maybe kind of retard the odor of the bacteria if you didn't, you know, get to go clean yourself after a long day of roofing in 100 degrees temperatures or whatever. So personally, I love to use lavender. I love to use grapefruit, lemongrass. There's grapefruit, lemongrass, tangerine, lime is excellent, peppermint. Any of these are excellent. Lang Lang, rose. And here's the thing. Not only can, like I said, you can use just coconut and baking soda, mix a little paste alone. You can also do that with the essential oils, say like lime, tea tree, and lavender. Yeah? So we have our melted oil here, right? Nice and warm. So from here, we're just gonna stick the, let's see if there's a way I can put the phone down and still kind of keep an eye on what's going on here. I don't know, I hope you can see. I'm not really actually sure. But okay, so we have our oil. we're going to take about exactly that much in the arrowroot. So I would say that's about 1.5 ounces because this is 1.5 ounces of each because this is a 4-ounce jar. So we'll get this up to about 3 ounces. And I think that'll do it. Then we'll get our soda. Very simple. Even homeless people can come by plastic spoons, right? Okay. All right, so now we have that, and I'll use the fork so I can get it to mix in really good. Let me grab the phone while I'm doing that. So very, very simple, right? See how anyone can do this, even if you live in your tent? And it's fun to do at home with your children or your girlfriends, or, you know, I actually do have a kitchen, so I'll probably get back into videos here eventually. But see the consistency? You want to make sure, oh, there's a little, okay, so we're gonna squish that, and it's here, okay, it's not too warm or anything. It's at this point where we are going to choose our oils, mix them in, and you're making it yourself, so don't let me influence you other than letting you know simple procedure and some why you want antibacterial oils in there. Again, you don't have to add essential oils if you don't have any. I do it because I love it and I love to smell like flowers. I'm a girl, that's what we do, right? Hopefully. Okay, well, some of us. Anyways, so we're just gonna dump them in there and mix it around, and that's it. So far I just put lavender and lime. What else? I think I'll put some lemon. And by the way, lemon essential oil, which should be a video, all in itself. If you do have mildew or mold or anything like that, I'll tell you what, if you didn't see the caulking my van videos last year, the sage, right? I forgot to show that in the other video. So sage, baking soda, and lemon essential oils is what cured that, literally. In my van, if you remember, there were 3 layers of carpets that were totally soaked. Took me 2 days to dry them on a dryer in a hotel, and that's all I did. Burn sage, lemon essential oil, and baking soda. So now it's looks like it's nice and mixed, yeah? And now as it goes back to room temperature, it's gonna harden by itself. So just take a little dab, stick it in your pits, and oh my God, let's smell it. Perfect. So, I better add some grapefruit though too, because I just like it. But anyways, it's literally that simple to make your own deodorant. If you want to get all fancy, you can get actually this company right here, SKS, that's where I get my bottles. They have every kind of bottle, jar, tinctures, droppers, anything you can imagine, and they also have like deodorant stick type things, if you're so used to the ones at the store, but you'll pour it in there, not when it's this hot, but then it'll set and then there's your stick. But nothing wrong with a little jar and grabbing it. So anyways, I hope this was helpful, and yeah, stay tuned. I'll go over some more cleaning products or hygiene products and things that we can do for ourselves and actually make a difference, right? Okay, so bitching at chemical companies to stop poisoning you when you're paying them to poison you doesn't work. What works is doing more for yourself and voting with your dollars, right? Okay. All right, see you. Thank you.